What's going on, everybody? We are back with another Bishop Aquatics video. Sorry I haven't been making videos as much as usual. Just been busy with the transition down here to the Arizona location and kind of getting everything set up and just dealing with a few issues we happen to have at the same time. Uh, yeah, so I'll probably make a separate video on that if you're interested in hearing about some of the trials and tribulations we've had. Let me know in the comments below. But we're just doing a quick walkthrough here, showing you some of the tubs. I'm going to go back and do a video on every single type of guppy and fish we have. Probably going to break that up into different videos for each fish because it'll be too long of a video if we spend 2-3 minutes on each fish. It'll be over an hour and a half long video. So yeah, but we're getting ready for some other things. We're extending our ponds, we're replacing a few, and I'll be explaining why we are doing that soon. But basically upgrading the tubs to nicer tubs, as some of our cheaper ones were starting to wear down after about a year and a half, 2 years. They just were starting to bow, which will lead to a crack, which will lead to fish on the ground, which something we generally try to avoid. But the full gold pond here is doing great. Those Rubbermaid 100 gallons, those are nearly indestructible. So yeah, we're just trying to upgrade to more durable tubs here and kind of extend it. The line of ponds, basically. Fish are doing good. Yeah, you can see all these nebulous steel guppies here, happy as can be. And yeah, we are extending our plants too. We have lowered the price of all our plants in an attempt to well, we lowered the price because we increased how many we are growing, basically. And trying to sell more of those, get you guys more plants for your aquariums, because we really like the how well plants work in a community aquarium environment. It requires a lot less, it's a lot more natural, and the fish seem to really like it too. Gives the fry somewhere to go when they are being born. But we are also adding, I'll show here in probably just a minute, we are showing racks of tanks we are setting up outside. This is one of our new ponds here we're going to be setting up. Just pearlweed everywhere, happy fish. The weather's finally starting to cool down here in Arizona, so the fish seem a little happier with these temperatures. I think we did a couple temperature tests on tubs, and they were about 78 to 80 degrees, 72 to 80 degrees pretty much outside when it was 110. So those near the more 80-degree range are happier to be cooled off a little bit. Plants are doing good still. They don't really care. Obviously, if it gets too hot, they'll melt, but for the most part, plants are pretty hard to kill. Fish are looking good there. That's the black, the purple dumbo-eared red tails. We have plenty of those. They're looking very good. They really pop. It's hard to see the purple on camera for some reason, but in the sunlight and in person, you can see them quite. You can definitely see the purple, and the red shows up fine on camera. You can see how red their tails are. Great fish. So we are thinking of carrying new types of plants. What would you guys suggest we carry? I mean, obviously we're not going to do super slow growing plants for turnover rate reasons. Those are harder to grow. But if you can think of a fast growing or medium to fast growing plant that you think we should carry, let me know in the comments. I'm interested in hearing. So this is one of the racks we took from the Colorado location with all of the tanks and set it up, and it still has guppies in it and plants. Here is another one. It's full of red rose there, and the other tanks are full of fry from the ponds. And we had some people asking why we do that. Well, yeah, sometimes we don't need to do that, and they're breeding fine in the ponds. And we don't need to touch anything. We don't need to pull fish or any of that. And sometimes they aren't, and we do. It's really just it's not necessarily the fish in question. We've had the same fish do great in ponds and then just stop doing great in ponds and need to get pulled to aquariums where we can monitor the situation a little closer. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you in the next one.